Booty.
Yes. Yeah. Freddie JB.
Two stupid dogs. Yo, Sudi.
Yeah, man, it's Freddie JB.
And this is the Stupid Dogs podcast.
You know what time it is. It is now. What time is it actually? It's 4:19.
We're fucking up.
Real late. Hey, man, so we back for another installment. This is episode 97. We back in this motherfucker. Yeah, man, and this episode, we bring two amazing guests onto this platform. But before we introduce them, let's get a bark in this bitch since we have more voices. And 1, 2, 3. This is the biggest nigga here too, and this nigga did not even bark. We needed that. Look at you, just not impressed. Just
we didn't need him.
That's why you're packing.
We didn't need him. Damn. Now let's not get into that. Listen, man, I'm about to cry after this. I'm losing in fantasy. Shut your ass up, nigga.
Why your neck like that? Like, can you just? Is he too? All right, man. Yeah.
Why your neck like that?
He's over there like this.
Just tight neck.
Not even. I'm just looking at the game.
Anyway, man.
He's just watching the game right now, like intensely.
Real talk, man. But we here with it, man. So we got Eben, a local favorite, back onto this platform. With Creative. Shout out to Creative's OD, brother. And we also have Big Leak in this motherfucker.
Thank you. I'll clap for myself.
I couldn't do it because he's beating me in fantasy right now, so I'm a little salty, but that's still my boy, man. Anyway, you didn't want to do it, man. It's all good, man. You deserve that win, bro. You fucking Tariq Hill going crazy on niggas. Anyway, man, thank you so much for coming on this fucking episode, man. Yo, we 3 episodes away from 100. We're glad that you guys are right there with us. Hopefully, y'all come to the live, man. We're hoping for this month we're gonna do it.
What, the 100?
Yeah, the 100th episode, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, you were featured on a few episodes,
so we
definitely need. You were going crazy in the other ones. Then.
Oh no, yeah.
Ooh, so if you don't know, it's been a while.
Go listen to them old episodes, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, those were really, really fucking fun back in on Sure Lives at Crib, man. We were really doing it.
Penn Street.
Nigga, why would?
You don't think you guys made a song?
It's all good.
Called Party
it's
on
all
Penn
good.
Street.
It is all good.
No.
Moving forward.
You made a song called Party on Penn Street.
But nobody knew that was his crib.
Nigga Udi threw the challenge flag real quick.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, what are you
Pick that challenge flag up. It don't matter.
And
nigga.
there was a video shot there. That place was trapped out.
Anyway, man. Yo, Eben, thank you so much for coming on, man. I see you rocking your gear, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was real subtle. So when we
that was kind of a beige ass thank you.
Light skin ass.
God damn.
You too dark for that. You too dark for that soft
He gave
ass.
us the lucky I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. What's up with that, man?
Nah.
I like the logo, man. Did you do the logo yourself?
Nah, my wife did it.
Oh, shout out to Amy again, man. We got one more time
What's up,
for
man?
her. She doing it.
I'm asking motherfuckers to do me a logo, man.
Yeah, this is like exclusive for just yeah. I kind of like coaxed her to do it, and
I have money.
Damn, man. So let's dig into Creatives OD again,
actually,
bro.
let's talk afterwards. I might got something for you.
Let's talk about Creatives OD real quick, brother. So last time you introduced it, I think you already knew the plan and you already had the idea and everything like that. But now I feel like it's taking life now.
Right.
I know it's going crazy. So let's dive into that, brother. Talk to us about Creatives OD, man.
Yeah. So last time I talked about, I mean, not much has changed, but it's just like the workload. You know what I mean? Like almost every other weekend, if not every weekend, we're doing something. And so
what's the something?
Like between videos and event planning, like setting up and decorating the place. Like even next week, we got planned for an event on the 8th, and it's to the point that I'm actually like hiring people to come with me, so we can set up, and then they get paid by doing that too. So
that's dope.
We're growing. Follow us on our Instagram page, crazyod.com.
That's right.
Well, crazyod, that's the hashtag. We try to post a reel or something at once every 3 weeks. No.
Okay.
No. Sorry. We try to post the other way around. 3 times a week. 3 times.
Three times a week.
3 times a week. Try to post 3 times a week.
I like it.
But
I
yeah.
like it.
So,
That's what's up, man. So, it's you and your wife. Y'all really pushing this. Y'all getting people on board. So it's event planning. It's fucking photography.
Yeah.
Everything around.
Oh,
and so like what the goal is to create a creators community. So like,
Okay.
if someone, and very soon we'll get like vendors. Like if you got a website and you trying to get like build your clientele, we put it in our website so that way you get business too as everything, because the website, people are on it all the time.
So you're building websites?
We're not going to build a website. We require you to have the website.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going
Gotcha.
to put it in our page. So if someone's like, I need someone that makes cakes. We got you.
Oh,
I need someone that
okay.
sings. We got
So
you.
kind of like an Angie's List for creative people.
Right.
I like that.
Right. Because Crazy OD's the umbrella, but my business ED Media. So that's why I do my photography. Her business aims to please events. So that's what she does, events. So Crazy
Y'all
OD,
working off under that umbrella. Of Creators OD.
Right.
I like
So
that.
it's one thing, like it's a one-stop shop. So you just go there, you're gonna find everything you need for all creators.
Smart.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. All right, so what would you suggest for this motherfucker that's in fantasy football beating people up and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? You want to throw a party?
Counseling.
Huh? Got your
said
big boy
counseling.
pants on? Huh? And your snack?
Nah, just use y'all money as donations to
Yo,
the Help Malik Fund.
your friend's
Where-
salty.
I'm salty, bro.
Where,
Get my ass beat.
where all the proceeds go to me and solely me.
It's no charity, no nothing.
charity.
I'm the charity.
Created a
I'm the
nonprofit.
charity.
He created a nonprofit.
Yeah.
It's called For Him.
Yeah.
It's a non-profit for a profit.
Just for me.
For him, by him.
It's a profit for profit, nigga. God damn. But anyway, man, so let's dig into this real quick, man. So
Word.
honestly, man, I'm mad excited, man. If you haven't heard, man, the Super Bowl is about to go crazy. So did you guys like the last Super Bowl performance with The Weeknd? Did you guys watch that? Did you guys like that?
Not rememberable.
That's a hard no for me.
Oh,
Not
shit.
rememberable.
Bro,
Oh,
I
wow.
I fell asleep during the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
you
gonna
were
front.
lit and you got the itis from the wing, so it was different.
So I didn't even see it. I seen the Katy Perry one. I ain't like that either.
I remember the
Damn.
Katy Perry one.
Like there was that random ass.
The
shirt.
only good one was when that titty popped up.
My nigga.
You know what I mean?
My nigga.
Monica.
It's a big
bad,
You
fact.
said Monica?
My nigga, Monica.
Oh.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Janet Jackson, man. She had the star nipple ring. I don't know what kind of entrapment of the nipple was that, but it was fire. That shit looked like it was locked.
Hey,
nigga.
remember
Lit areola.
remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
Some lit areolas.
Remember Yu-Gi-Oh? He had the fucking the chain.
I
Look like that shit
cannot.
on the titty.
Nigga said
You
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You said the Millennium Titty.
the Millennium titty.
Yeah, I'm mad
Was
you
it the
remember
Millennium?
the Millennium item. I'm mad you remember that.
Wow.
I'm mad you remember. Oh yeah. Sure.
Wow. But not real talk though, that was a fire ass. That was fire.
I'm an idiot, yo. Hold on.
Pegasus.
He had to laugh about it.
Blue eyes, right?
Blue eyes, white dragon.
white nipple.
I can't.
Hilarious.
But yeah, the weekends, the shit was okay. But I'm excited for this one
It was
though.
weak.
I'm excited for this one because
Nigga said
it was weak.
It was weak.
I'm excited for this one because a lot of people were giving JayZ scrutiny because he's part of the NFL and whatever in some kind of way, and he didn't put his foot in to get more hip hop on the Super Bowl, and they got The Weeknd and some other people, and they were like, okay, but this time I think he's done it right. I think he brought it back. So now for this halftime show coming up, man, it's gonna be
A lot
Snoop,
of hip hop.
Dr. Dre, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. motherfucking Blige, bro.
they had a
Wait,
Be in my house like this.
Clap it up,
When
JayZ.
Mary J comes on, but
I got questions though.
Real love.
I got questions though.
Talk to me.
Refresh my memory. Has there ever been a Super Bowl with 5
nope.
big time artists?
No, not this much hip hop either.
Well, no. I want specifically this because
I don't think there's been 5.
I have a point to this.
I think
So-
there's been like 2 or 3, but not 5.
Right, 2 or 3. Matter of fact, they announced one artist and then there'll be a guest artist.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Like when Bruno Mars did it, and it was like a guest of another
Right.
person or something like that.
That seems to be
Like
the
the
trend.
J-Lo shit.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
this seems to be the trend where you announce the main artist and then
Yes.
you get the trend. Like,
But over
guest
here,
artist.
it seems like they're all the main artists. It feels like it's mostly Dr. Dre per se, but I feel like it's I mean, how do you have Dr. Dre as the main, and then you got Eminem behind him and Snoop Dogg, and it doesn't make any sense. They all are the fucking faces of this.
I'll say this: one, the lineup is random. I love it though.
Not really.
Why is it random?
Because if you have Dr. Dre is staple in. I'm sorry, Dr. Dre is a staple in Snoop Dogg and Eminem.
Mary,
that's the only one that's kind of random.
and Nas.
Nas, where you hear Nas from? Kendrick?
Who's that? Oh, that's Kendrick. My fault. I'm using Nas.
And Kendrick's from LA, so it's not really random.
Yeah, Kendrick from LA. The only one I feel like that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess is Mary J, but I feel like they needed a strong female lead. But oh yeah, of course. Right. Yeah, and
if you wanted to talk, you should have got a mic.
Big facts, but but at the same, at the same time, I understand why they included Mary J. She had a real staple in hip hop. She's
right.
You know what I'm saying. So
what I'm trying to say is this, right? My fear, I think this is a huge win.
Right,
huge win
for hip hop. Yes.
My fear is that they're not gonna do this again anytime soon because they're like, we gave.
Yeah, why people gonna hate this shit?
That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, has it ever been?
They're gonna fuck around and give us Machine Gun Kelly next year. And
no Machine
Why
Gun
you say
Kelly
it like that, nigga?
Nah.
I like MGK.
They're gonna give us G-Eazy then.
G-Eazy's not bad either.
All right, who else is white out there?
They're gonna give us Macklemore.
No.
Give us Iggy Azalea next year.
Nah. You teed up, bro.
We're gonna have Nick Cannon perform next year.
You see what I mean?
No.
But
None of that.
You
Y'all
see what I
niggas
mean
gonna
though?
be mad.
Nick Cannon.
But yo,
Name one Nick Cannon hit. I got a gun to your head. Name one.
They're gonna shoot me.
Shoot me then, nigga.
Nobody.
but
I'm a
you see what I mean though?
I was thinking about that one.
Yeah.
Everybody says that. That's a cop out.
Yep. But go
Honestly,
ahead, Eben.
I forgot that song existed, but I was like, I don't know Nick Cannon song.
Yeah.
But you see what I mean though? Like to me, like it's the win is here, but what happens next? I feel like we push our luck with these 5.
Yeah, and they might not give it. I mean, I feel like yeah and no. If anything, there's gonna be hip hop mixed with somebody else because JayZ's part of it now, and he's made it very clear that he's part of the NFL and he's putting his foot and making sure that hip hop is known. I mean, they love the culture, but they don't like to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. I feel like
they love hip hop culture, but they don't like black people.
Exactly. So it's like, nah, you gonna see me now. They let JayZ in the door. I feel like he's gonna do it right.
Point taken.
Especially that he got all these people, all of these heavy hitters to do the halftime show. The only concern, but I do have a concern because the halftime show is only what 20 to 25, 30 minutes. How you gonna make this work? You got
everybody gets like 2 songs.
That's what I mean by the lineup is random. Like how you gonna like
everybody gets 2 songs? You
have to have a impeccable DJ.
But it can't.
Impeccable DJ.
His mom on the sweater and ready.
It's just gotta make sure it's blended well.
Snoop Dogg.
I think isn't the Super Bowl? It's in LA.
It's in SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, SoFi in LA. Yeah, that's why they got all the West Coast hitters. But yeah, I think that's my biggest concern because you can't just let them just have 2 songs apiece. It's gotta mesh right. It's gotta flow right.
Can I say this though?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say this? If Eminem doesn't do some outrageous shit, as far as like disrespect all white people,
he's just gonna rap fast.
No. He got Eminem's gonna probably use this time to make it sneeze on something.
Yeah, if he comes out like B Rabbit, I'm going crazy.
No, it's like because you're gonna try to say like he's always as much as like Eminem is like recluse from everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever he does talk is very much like he makes a stance for something, or like he does like a not political, but it's more like he might say some shit that have you like oh shit.
Damn.
Maybe make fun of the.
And we haven't seen him in a while too.
Maybe make fun of the administration or something.
Right. And we haven't seen him in a while, like in front of the camera in a while.
Yeah.
So this is major. Even Kendrick, we haven't seen him in a while. That motherfucker's been ghost too. So,
but he's gearing up though. He's gearing up to come up with something. Yeah, I mean, he just wanted to get Baby Keem out the way.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga fit.
What'd you say?
He look like Blade.
Why you know what's crazy? You could tell like everybody showed up to the shoot except for that nigga.
No, honestly, he look, from this angle,
he looked like he was cropped up. Yeah, he looks cropped.
That's why I thought it was Nas.
Oh my god!
Honestly,
I don't
on
know
the
where
angle.
Close. Nah,
you know it close, right? Turn the angle, right? I couldn't see.
Yeah, I kind of see his point.
You
Really?
I'm like, is that
Like,
Nas?
if you're not looking at it straight up,
I'm looking straight at it.
You could look at an angle.
An angle right here.
Yeah, you could take him for Nas.
Well, anyway, man, moving on. So Rapcity might come back for an episode. Well, is coming back for an episode. I think that's really, really fucking major. Do you guys remember Rapcity?
In the basement.
Yeah, man. There's
I do.
legendary freestyles.
Legend.
Oh,
Honestly, man, that
Goodness.
Lil Wayne or
That is
Lil
true.
Wayne, Cameron. Cameron's my favorite.
Cameron went crazy.
Cameron was your favorite?
Oh, nah. The face. Nah, there was some DMX's
I don't want no
freestyle.
Cameron slander on here.
There was some crazy ass freestyles. Yo, did you guys see the Russ
apologize
music
in
video?
advance.
Did you guys see the Russ music video when he like kind of like did the Rapcity thing
In advance.
over?
Nah.
That was fucking fire. You guys got to watch that.
What are you trying to say to
What
me?
is going on?
What are you saying to me? Repeat yourself.
I said I apologize in advance because
Who had the best Rapcity verse?
I'm
I
just
don't remember all of them.
Lil Wayne,
Probably Lil
Cameron, DMX. There was some heavies.
Lloyd Banks has some too.
Oh yeah, G-Unit did their thing on that. Rapcity's heavy, man. I hope they really do bring it
Jaquan
back,
did
man.
too. I was surprised.
Jaquan?
Yeah.
Did you have the nerve?
No. Honestly, that was the best freestyle I've ever heard from him. Like
You heard him. I don't even remember there was another one.
I remember.
It's a brand new hood up. Make that motherfucker get it bitch to the wire.
Nigga, Jaquan?
Yo, listen, that freestyle was.
This motherfucker came at me about Cameron and said Jaquan. If you don't get your Pastor Troy ass out of here.
I didn't say it better than Cameron. I didn't say that. I
dead.
said he had a fire freestyle. I didn't say it was the best.
That nigga
I
came
wasn't gonna
in
say
like
it was the
ooey
best.
gooey, chewy, in the ooly booties.
And I'm
Ooey.
supposed to like Cameron for that?
That's fire.
Did it not rhyme?
Got computers putin'.
Have you ever had computers putin'?
What's Putin?
I make computers
Putin?
I get the computers putin'.
Comedy.
Every time I go to work, I get the computers putin'.
Nah, man.
You mean starting?
Computers putin'.
Speak English, Cameron.
Computers putin'.
You speak like a 5-year-old talking about Putin.
You know what he
Yo.
meant.
Did I?
Get the
I'm
computers
sorry.
putin'. Anyway, man, let's get to what we came here for,
The
man.
main event.
The main event. Let's talk
Come
about this
on.
shit because you motherfuckers is going off, man. So Eben has sent us a link about this shit. One actor,
Some hoes. Some motherfucking hoes.
one actor in all their movies gotta go. Who do you choose? All right. So the choice is Denzel Washington, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks, and Robert Downey Jr. Let's go around the motherfucking table. Who we got? One actor in all their movies gotta go to keep them. Who you choosing? Who's first? Go ahead, Udi.
Why I gotta go first?
I mean, it was just,
I'll go.
oh shit! It's like an answer. Go ahead, bro.
Robert, I love your movies. You're very influential. You gotta go.
So
Can you explain to me why he has to go?
yeah, here we go.
Why?
This is
I-
where all the disputes is going to
This
start.
is where
right
it
now.
happens.
Yeah.
I so
All
much
right, all right.
disagree with this.
Let's agree to who we are keeping for sure. How about that? I feel like everybody can agree to like two that like they're staying.
Oh, I'll start off rip.
Who we?
Nigga, Denzel.
Yeah.
Denzel. Like, let's be real. Training Day.
Even I know you don't like it.
No, right. I'm a Denzel hater,
Yes,
but he has to stay. He has to stay.
I agree.
I was gonna say Kim Jong Un, but never mind.
I already voted RJ out, so like, come on, Denzel staying.
and Leonardo.
Come on, man, Leonardo.
All right.
Except for this nigga over here who actually questioned him.
I'm questioning right now.
You're questioning Leonardo?
What movie
You're bugging. I gotta hear this.
did Leonardo do that has to stay?
Inception,
Inception's great. Inception's
Quick
great.
with it.
The Departed.
Shutter's Island.
Shout out to The Departed. Shout out to The Departed.
How did you forget
What?
about the Departed?
Come on, Titanic.
Gilbert Grape.
Titanic.
No, Titanic, bro.
Wait, I watched Titanic. You know why I watched Titanic?
Street.
You know,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
All right, Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah.
I didn't even put out.
You know how sick I am? I only watched Titanic for one part. When the boat split in half and the guy fell in the middle of it and his head hit the propeller.
That's not the scene I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, me neither. This nigga he's gruesome.
What kind of wicked proceedings
That's
is
not the
this?
scene I thought you were
I
gonna
thought you were
say.
gonna say when he blew her back out in the back of the car, and then the
This is why I
handprint
rolled
was
my eyes.
slid off the back.
That's why I rolled my eyes. But he said the propeller thing. I'm like, wait, what?
I used to laugh as a kid.
Let me tell you.
Well,
this.
Leonardo is definitely fucking staying.
Let me tell you,
His performance
as a movie. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
You good.
As a movie, like I went to school for this joint. Titanic is so iconic and influential to the movie industry. It literally changes.
Yes, sir.
How much we can put into the movie. Without Titanic, we would not have a 2 hour and 30-minute endgame.
Oh yeah, so I understand that.
Two tapes.
Yeah. I definitely understand that because what's his name directed it?
James Cameron.
All right, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I understand that, right? But listen to this. Listen to this. You want to know why Titanic is a dub, and this is a real life thing.
All right.
Right. Remember Mythbusters?
Okay.
Mythbusters busted the myth that both of them could have survived.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that. Rose was a selfish bitch.
She's a fucking cunt.
She was a selfish bitch.
And honestly,
fucking cunt.
But the movie wouldn't be the movie if it didn't end that way.
And we needed that.
We needed that ending.
We needed that.
We just needed that.
We still
ending.
talk about it to this day. Titanic is here for the culture.
That's it.
I don't think so. The reason why I say Robert Downey Jr. should not be taken off.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, and I'm not voting for Robert. I'm not voting for Robert Downey Jr. before.
Okay, before you continue.
Denzel.
So we agree, Denzel and Leonardo is staying. Okay.
I'm not saying that. because you got to go through the other two.
All right, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Doug, there will be no Marvel universe without Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
That makes that grossing and all the kids. There would be no Black Panther.
Fuck
there
your
would be
kids.
none of that.
Fuck them kids.
I second that.
Okay, Lil Nas X.
I would say there's a caveat. It says feels like Robert Downey Jr. is the clear choice here unless you're a Marvel person. Ding ding.
Now, here's the thing. All those folks right there are like, they won so many awards.
And I get that, but he birthed the whole.
Well, I know.
I get it. It's Marvel.
I get it. I feel you, Udi. As a Marvel fan, I feel you. But the other side of me feels like, for one, the other movies, they would never have paved the way for Marvel to come out if they had not happened.
Okay.
Two, I really feel like somebody else could have done it.
Denzel never made it a Marvel movie. No, that's not true. That's not true. No. Nobody else could have been Iron Man.
No, you're right. No one else could be Iron Man.
Wesley Snipes could have done it.
No.
Iron Man.
Take that back.
I will spit on your car and pop your tires. Cut it out.
They were about to have Tom Cruise be Iron Man.
I hate Tom Cruise.
Me too. But my thing is this.
Why?
All right, hold on. Tom Cruise is 5'5". And in Mission Impossible, every Mission Impossible has the same plot.
Okay,
the same fucking plot.
And
Something happened to us. We have to figure out who did it.
And Fast and the Furious is the same way, but everybody still loves that.
That's why we don't watch the shit no more. No, real motherfuckers don't watch Fast and Furious no more.
Shit.
I don't like Fast and Furious.
I haven't seen the last one.
I've not seen the single one.
I haven't seen the last three.
Except 2 Fast and Furious.
Listen, all I know is I respect Tom Cruise for doing what he has to do.
I'll throw this whole place around.
And another reason why I do like Tom Cruise, he really started doing his own stunts like Jackie Chan. So I respect
Tom Cruise.
that. I respect that.
Listen, the motherfucker.
Ain't no Jackie though.
No, obviously.
Jackie.
Anyway, so if it's not Robbie Downey Jr., are you guys comfortable with getting rid of Tom Hanks? Apparently,
and that hurts because Toy Story.
No,
I don't give a fuck about Toy Story.
Somebody brought up Toy Story.
I don't give a fuck about that.
But at the same time,
this is what I was saying.
Toy Story is not my favorite.
His ass to Pakistan.
But
you got mail.
But Toy Story is definitely not my favorite Disney movie.
Oh man!
So
but if it wasn't for Toy Story, I feel like there really wouldn't be an impactful like. That shit set the tone for Disney.
Incredibles would have been gone.
So choose one.
Lion King set the tone for Disney.
Finding Nemo would have been gone.
Fuck about Toy Story more than Lion King.
What I'm saying is, if Toy Story was one of the major hitters that put it in place for all these other movies.
Lion King, Aladdin,
So did Toy Story? I'm gonna look this up.
I got you.
Toy Story was one of them. Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
It put everything into perspective for Pixar.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Which Disney bought Pixar and made Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
So think about all those animated movies. Gone. DreamWorks gone because it branched out Pixar. So no more Shrek.
Talk your shit. Talk
No
your
more.
shit.
This is what I'm trying to say. The logical explanation for this is RDJ because he's the newest out of all of them. These other people are historic. So all these influences births him out. So that's what I'm saying. The only logical explanation is take out the youngest out. They all have to stay.
Talk your shit.
Period.
You know, can we get a mic drop in this motherfucker? Hey, listen, I'm with that, man.
Yeah,
I mean, Tom Hanks.
I'm giving him a tech. Off rip. I don't give a shit about
Listen,
none of
man,
that.
Forrest Gump.
I'm getting rid of Tom
Castaway. Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips?
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yo, I'm
the
sorry.
captain now.
Tom stays. We would never got that scene in Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier with him building the boat, shrimp boat thing.
Oh, Bubba.
That is a Castaway. That's a Tom Hanks reference.
Coconut
from Forrest
shrimp.
Gump. Yeah, we never got that scene.
I'm just being a youngin' about this.
All right, so so why is it not Denzel? We talked about Leonardo. Why is it not Denzel?
Because it's fucking Denzel.
Come on, man.
And that's just
I know
it.
way more movies from Denzel. He's a hood staple.
Because you're black.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigga, what do you mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
Training Day, like
Training Day.
literally.
Man on fire.
Whew.
Yeah,
John Q.
yeah.
John Q.
John Q.
John Q.
Q.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
What's the movie with him in the bank? What's the movie with him in the bank? Inside Man.
Inside Man. Oh,
Safe
man.
House.
Inside Man. And let's not forget
Damn.
Safe
Malcolm X.
Woo.
That brother's thirsty.
Now, as a Denzel hater. You said what?
Glory.
See, as a Denzel hater, I know
So
he's
okay,
needed.
so let's dive into that. Why
American
don't you
Gangster?
American motherfucking gangster?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. Eli, what's that? Book of Eli. So why don't you like Denzel? What happened? What's going on? He hurt you?
It's nothing about. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's nothing about Denzel. I just don't like his fan base.
His fan base.
It took me a
Okay.
while to realize, like, I have no issue with Denzel because I actually would enjoy a Denzel movie. I just don't like his fans
So why is that?
because I feel like people gas him all the way up for playing the same 4 roles.
What's the rose? What are you talking about?
You got the Training Day role, so the typical bad.
Well, that was the first time. He had
No. But him, that's what I'm saying. Him and Trainer, that's a new role. Like,
Yeah, that was his
like,
first time ever going bad,
Right,
and then
we
he finally won it. Unfortunately,
and the thing is, like, I like that.
Okay.
Like, that was like, to me, it was like he branched out into that role.
Right.
But then it's also like he doubled down into that role.
Yep.
The inspirational person. So they remember the Titans' glory and all that stuff.
right?
The only movie I feel like he was so super different was Malcolm X.
Okay, yeah.
And that's, to me,
that took him off. Yeah.
To me, I forget that was Denzel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching it, and I'm like,
All
oh,
right.
that's Denzel.
Okay.
I have no problem with Denzel per
Two
se.
Guns is good.
I have a problem with
Two
his
Guns
fan
is
base
good.
because they're always like, he's the best, he's the best. Okay, I'm sick and tired of hearing he's the best. That's me.
I hear that. Okay, so go ahead.
No, go ahead. You have more questions about Denzel?
No. I was gonna flip it, but go
Okay,
ahead.
no. Are there any other people in this industry that you guys absolutely hate?
As an actor?
Well,
An
there's
actor,
a lot of
director?
actors, but
I can say my two. I've said this to you guys before. This is all right. One person I don't hate him, but I hate him.
He used to hate. Okay, well.
I don't hate him, but I dislike him. It's the dude from Cheaper by the Dozen. Because
Steve Martin. Yeah, he
only
says this all the time.
Only
bro. This
because he
nigga,
has
yeah.
had white hair since before I was born.
Google Steve Martin because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Nah, I know exactly what
and,
you're
and
saying.
M. Night Shyamalan. If I ever see M. Night Shyamalan, I'm going to spit in his face.
Honestly, I'll dap you up for that one.
God damn.
In my
I'm
shop,
gonna spit in his face.
He disrespected
He's
Avatar.
fucking hit and miss.
He did.
And most times he's miss.
How is your
And
career
his
hit or
movies
miss?
be the same shit.
I give you that.
How's your career hit or miss?
Because he never. Yeah.
No,
listen,
I agree with you.
All his movies, you never like. It's always a mysterious figure
The Mist.
killing people. Yeah, The Mist. What's the other one where fucking people just like just jumping off a bridge and killing themselves? And
The
shit?
only movie I feel
it was no. What's the movie? It was like the plants were killing people.
Yeah, I
it
know-
was like
I know what you're talking about.
It's the same thing as The Mist. exist.
The only movie I feel like he was good at was
And
the
Bird Box. All that shit's the same thing.
It was the Unbreakable trilogy.
Oh,
that's
that's
the
good.
only one
that's good.
he has. Out of the dozens of movies he made,
I hate him. like real shit.
you ruined the easiest television show ever.
He called him an ung.
All right. Listen.
Wait, what's the other artist, the other guy, the actor?
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
But I'm gonna flip it for you guys right now. All right, y'all ready for this?
Right.
So out of these 4 actors, he's laughing. Out of these,
I really hate. It just had white hair since I was born, so I was just like, why, nigga?
You're messed up.
All right, here we go. So I'm out of these 4 actors. We got Robert De Niro, Johnny Depp, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my God.
And let's go with Will Smith.
I'm gonna have to go with Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a clean sweep for me.
All right, so let's take out Johnny Depp.
Who did you pick for this one?
Ooh.
Who did you pick for this one?
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? I can't talk loud. I can't.
It's a clean sweep.
It's a clean sweep. All right. Hold on. I gotta get a little. Hold on. Ooh.
I'm not.
All right, you know what? No. I got you right here.
We're not picking Johnny Depp for Blow over any of those people.
Blow was strong. That's a good
Even Lakeview Terrace, I wouldn't. that was one of fucking
Lakeview Terrace.
That was one of this niggas like throwaways, right? Dog, he was fucking Mace Windu.
Pulp Fiction.
He had a purple lightsaber.
Pulp Fiction, man, hands down.
Honestly, Sam Jackson changed.
Nah, Sam Jackson.
Wait, who you questioning then?
I said Johnny Depp out of that list. Johnny Depp doesn't stay. I would have taken Robert De Niro.
Why would you take Robert De Niro?
Raging Bull.
I'm hurt.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh no! Wow, I am hurt. He knows how much I love Robert. This nigga did. That was personal. That was fucking personal. He looked at me he looked me right in the optical stems and said, "I would have taken out Robert." What? Nigga, are you serious?
Honestly, it's a toss-up between them two niggas.
How?
This nigga in the chat. Robert De Niro?
Yo, they don't watch movies. They don't watch movies.
About these Caucasian actors.
All right. So, okay, hold on. So let's take out the Caucasian actors. Let's hit you with this.
Like, really make me choose, nigga.
Well, you're the only one that's biased because you don't like mayonnaise actors. But
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all.
This nigga different. All right, I got y'all right here. So we got Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson. We already did Denzel, so let's take him out. Will Smith, and you know what? We'll throw in Wesley Snipes.
Morgan Freeman.
Man, even if
You're bugging.
you smoke crack, don't you?
You're smoking crack,
don't
nigga. What?
Nah, honestly,
That's hard. Repeat the lineup again.
Fresh Prince?
Honestly, I feel like even if you take Morgan Freeman out, like
Impactful,
the
bro.
nigga still exists.
Morgan Freeman, y'all really disrespected Morgan?
No.
He disrespected.
He did.
Yo, don't make me pull up his catalog.
Let me
y'all
just-
crazy.
I can even speak about the fact that he was on 21 Savage's album. So
Damn.
snitches and rats.
Morgan Freeman.
All right, so repeat that list again.
It was Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, hold on. Samuel L. Jackson, and who was the other person?
Wesley Snipes.
And Wesley Snipes.
I'll never forgive Will Smith.
All right. Can I say?
They're all black, so let's go.
Thing to
That's
say.
difficult.
Without Blade,
difficult.
the Marvel universe would be nothing at all.
There you go.
Without who?
Blade.
There you go.
I
Without
know.
Blade. You said.
That's difficult.
So that's different.
Fuck.
That's difficult.
No excuse for mayonnaise actors. They're all black.
I want to get rid of Will, but his influence is so deep and entrenched in all
Hip hop
culture.
to switch from hip hop to acting
can't.
from fuck.
Yeah, I can't.
That's
I
hard.
can't.
See, you should.
I can't.
You all have to leave.
7 pounds made me
They must
cry.
stay.
7 pounds.
It made me cry.
However,
He played Venus and Serena Williams' dad.
We haven't seen it yet, though.
I haven't seen it. It don't matter. He still played him.
I don't care. They could have picked the better actor for that one.
Will has way more misses, though.
Yeah, Will
than the rest of these guys.
He had more what?
Misses.
But it's part of the culture.
Oh, that's a good, interesting.
That's the thing. We're talking about like the
impact on the culture.
Wait, I'm sorry. We cannot take Will out. He saved us from aliens.
Thank you.
Independence Day.
That's what I'm saying.
Independence. You see?
Well,
Think about it.
I can't in good conscience say Will. He saved our lives, and then did it, and then did it as a job.
And then he called, and then you find out
might be. He did it as a job after.
And then you got Tesla's making robots now. He called it in iRobot.
And he went to the Wild Wild West.
I was just about to speak on the Wild Wild West.
He did.
I like Wild West.
He regrets that movie though. He regrets that one.
He regrets that one because he was supposed to be in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was supposed to be Neo.
He was supposed to be Neo.
Damn it! Way to fumble the bag.
Oh, you fumbled the bag.
All right. So who are we taking out? Because I'm gonna throw another black. You know what? I'm gonna throw in another one right here. Let's do 5.
Either way.
Eddie Murphy.
Nigga, I ain't taking out.
Nah, you can't take Eddie Murphy out.
So now you have to really choose. What you mean?
You really can't do that.
I'm just putting it because he's black. He's a black actor. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. All right,
put him in the comedic category.
All right, let's do a comedic category. All right, yeah, I keep talking. Let me figure this out. Let me see.
Yeah, like I said, even if you take out Morgan Freeman, that nigga finds a way to just be there.
He was God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
And Bruce Almighty, he was God. And he was in Wanted.
And one of your favorite movies.
God, he was the best in Wanted.
Oh, you know what?
He's the best in
Wanted. He did play God in that movie too.
Twice.
There's a game. There's a game I play.
Damn.
What's it called?
All right, let's do this. How about we do this? Here's one. Let's do Donnie Yen, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and one more. Shit, I just had it in my head too. Fuck. Bruce Lee or something. Bruce Lee.
I would have to say Bruce Lee.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Get out.
I'm joking.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
Show's over. The show's over.
No, listen.
Cue the music. Put everyone's on.
Can I get a timeout?
We're going home.
Can I get a timeout?
No, we can't get a timeout. You need a timeout. Go in the corner.
Stupid dogs on ice.
Wait.
Yo. What?
I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, but listen. No. Can I redeem myself? Can I redeem myself though?
You better redeem yourself.
All right. So the reason why I said Bruce Lee, which I'm wrong, right? Because I said it impulsively. But the reason why in my brain when I first thought about it is like he died kind of early. So it was like the rest of them had so many years to prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, Bruce Lee is the reason why niggas fight a certain way. Niggas do all this shit. But he just died early as far as movies come. I can't, when I'm thinking about it, I wasn't thinking about how impactful he was as far as how martial arts is now.
You better think about it.
I was thinking about how early he passed away and how he had a lot of movies, yes, but they wasn't the standard of Jackie Chan.
But see, y'all forgetting about influence. Y'all forgetting about influence.
That's what I'm saying. So yes, that's my fault. I can't.
Thank you.
You can't act. You can't
easily Jet Li. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
So why? Okay, so let me ask.
So it is between Jet Li and what's his name?
I'll probably say. Well, I wouldn't. I don't know, but I can see why you guys will say Jet Li or maybe Donnie Yen.
Yeah, it's between those two.
Honestly, I don't even know Donnie Yen who Donnie Yen is.
Donnie Yen?
You don't know Ip Man?
Oh, Ip Man. Oh no, he got to stay. He's a beast.
That's why I said
exactly.
That's why.
I've never seen his movies, but I've seen his fighting scenes.
Yeah,
he gotta
actually,
stay.
you know what? Jet Li gotta go.
Jet Li gotta go. Jet Li's the weakest link.
But
he killed the Forbidden Kingdom. That movie was trash.
I don't think Jet Li
definitely has to go, but it would hurt me because I love the one.
Aaliyah.
He was in the Try Again video.
Yeah.
Not enough influence for me.
Yeah,
I know.
That too.
Yeah,
not enough influence for me.
Podcasters all around the world, forgive me.
Yeah, we gotta ask these questions, man.
Forgive me.
Yes, and we have to keep the dope fighter, Ip Man. Yes. So
that motherfucker's like this.
All right. So let's do it. So
all
let's
the way
do.
down to the ground.
So let's do this. Let's do this.
Johnny Chan be piecing niggas with no biscuits.
All right, so let's do
No
this.
biscuits.
All right, here we go. Let's do let's do Halle Berry, Angelina Jolie, Cameron Diaz, and Julia Roberts.
Yo,
Cameron Diaz.
honestly, you made
Damn.
it. You made
All
it
right,
too
hold on.
easy.
I'm trying
honestly,
to find another one.
they
That's
all
kind of
can
hard.
go.
You think I'm gonna let
You said
Julia
they
Roberts
all
go?
can go?
Halle Berry
big
made
ass
Catwoman.
nose.
You're bugging. All right, so
Beautiful.
okay, let me
She
take
got
out.
big ass nose.
Let me take out.
But we saw her
Shit, I gotta
titty in
think of
Monsters
another one.
Ball, so I'm alright with Halle Berry.
And that movie can go too.
Yeah.
What?
I was just
Wait,
there for
so
titty.
you said they all Julia Roberts, Halle Berry? Are you crazy?
Nah, you can't just
Angelina
Roberts.
Jolie.
Julia Roberts.
No, whoa.
I said Julia Roberts.
Whoa,
Pretty Woman?
You said, what's up on Angelina Jolie?
Erin Brockovich?
Well,
She changed the
Angelina
culture
Jolie.
with that movie alone too.
Did you
Angelina
say
Jolie
something
stay
bad
too.
about Angelina Jolie?
Stay. Yeah, she stay.
I can see why y'all say Cameron Diaz. I got to choose somebody better than
Cameron
that.
Diaz with the swiftness.
Okay.
She was the one that was the most mego out of all.
I thought, cause he said like somebody.
I said they all can go.
Oh,
I didn't register what
shit.
Angelina
Who can I
I
plug
didn't
in
register
there?
who you
I thought
said.
I was married to
Hey
Angelina
man, it's
Jolie.
been a
most of my
while
life.
since I've been on the podcast. I'm gonna say my
I
shit.
thought Brad was
I
just renting her.
I didn't register with all the people
Oh,
you said.
you know who's in that caliber? Maybe Gwyneth Paltrow. She's huge.
Gwen can go too.
Damn, y'all niggas is
Gwyneth
ruthless.
Paltrow?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she's done a lot. She's done a lot.
She's done tremendous a lot. She's done a lot of work.
Yeah, she's done a lot, bro.
But she can go.
Don't play her. Don't
She
play
can
her.
go though.
I
Don't
think I
play
would
her.
go
Next.
Gwyneth over Julia.
What?
This nigga James.
Yeah.
This
Just
some bullshit.
Keep Julia. Keep Julia.
There's a lot. There's a lot of different.
Yo, can we move on from this topic because we're going downhill.
We can really go ahead. We
Yeah.
can really go ahead, man. All right, man. So the last thing we wanted to talk about anyway. So we seen this post of a missing drunk man spent hours helping a search party look for himself. So have y'all ever been that fucking drunk? Like, how the hell does that happen, bro?
Never.
And I've never been that drunk.
Like the homeboy was so drunk, he came out. He was in a missing people report, and then he heard he was like, "Oh shit, they looking for somebody." Bet.
Just joined the search party.
Yeah, who y'all looking for?
That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
How does that
How does that happen? You didn't see the posters with your name, and somebody looking for this person. Obviously, Karen has to know this person. Don't look at this nigga and just know.
You mean Karen as in K-I-R-N?
No, caring person.
Oh,
Like
caring.
seen the motherfucker looking for himself. It was like, Jerome, is that you?
Why?
Come up like, yo, what's the motherfucker look like?
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. My thing is like, so he was gone for that long for it to be a search party.
Yes, exactly. Then he wakes up out of his drunken whatever.
Stupor.
Yep.
And then he starts searching for himself.
Yo, what's that movie?
Because he saw a search
This sound
party and was
like
like, "Oh, let me help."
This sounds like a Shameless episode.
It sounded like Robot Chicken. And the fact that
Facts.
the people who are searching for him
Didn't even realize.
didn't realize we're looking for him.
So how did they even fucking start?
So my thing is this:
Connect
it's a
them shits.
flaw with search parties. If you don't know how the person you're looking for looks like, and he's searching the party with you, how are you this stupid?
Yo,
And where was
bro.
the dogs at?
No. They said, "Smell this," and they looked over.
What about the police? The police.
Niggas is idiots.
Rocket.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Niggas say,
But that shit makes no sense to me.
This nigga right here.
They're saying they're just barking away, and it's like, "Look, we gotta go look for him." And dog is staying right here. Nigga. Nigga.
Like, you're not helping the case right now, my nigga. Like,
Yo, nah, for real shit. Nah, real shit though. I ain't gonna front.
Oh my god, bro.
I ain't gonna front. That's some wild shit. Like, how intoxicated? Like, he had to be playing a prank.
oh no, I could tell you how intoxicated he was.
It was like leaking in the Super Bowl party.
Honestly,
Nah, not even. I knew where I was at. I was,
Yeah,
I was
true,
sleeping.
true.
This nigga was mixing families like a motherfucker. He had whiskey, cognac,
He definitely
tequila,
mixed. He definitely
beer,
mixed.
wine,
Yo, off rip.
wine coolers. All that in
Smirnoff
the-
Ice, nigga.
Yeah, all
Niggas
that.
all
said
of
burn off ice. I'm done.
Nigga had a Four Loco.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh no, Four Loco
Yo,
alone.
Four
would've-
Loko back in the day?
Yeah, my god.
When it was strong,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when it had that shit in it,
Toxic.
that shit.
Crack.
Toxic.
Yeah.
That Krenak.
That's why my kidneys
Honestly,
fucked up now.
Honestly, that's why
Remember.
I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking because of Full Loco.
you stopped drinking because I can't even blame you because you seen how much we were in a coma every time you used to hang
Four
with us back in
Loko
the day.
and a blunt will have you fucked
Nigga,
up.
I don't even need a blunt. Just a half of Four Loko set niggas doing. The planking challenge. That's what started the planking challenge. Four Loko.
Yo, real shit. That was good times though.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Like
That's a fact.
it only stopped because college kids get
That's
too fucked up and kill themselves.
I mean, my kidney is.
Oh yeah, my kidneys are shot. Four Locos fucked me up.
Well-
It's over.
Well,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
say this. I'm not mad at the drunk man. I'm still mad at the party.
I'll give you that. I'll give you
There
that.
was no pictures distributed.
That's a poorly executed search party.
That
That's
goes to
for
show
sure.
you, right? Anybody would join a cause, no matter how dumb it is.
Woo!
They'll come in together like,
I double that.
Larry, we're looking for Larry.
oh, you need help with finding Larry? I found him too. Larry, Larry. And
But that seems like but no. This is definitely white people because black people would have
what I'm
just
saying.
a black person would have been like, "Nigga,
White
what the
people are mad
fuck?"
helpful with shit like that.
Yeah, mad helpful.
Yeah, they'll be like, get in my truck. We're going to find him right now.
Get my
Everybody in the
truck.
truck.
A black person would have been eating their chicken, be like, nigga, you crazy?
Yeah.
I just ordered, nigga.
He'll be back.
You'll be
sorry.
back, nigga.
He'll be back.
All right, so before we end this, man, let's talk because you guys are really big Marvel and DC guys, man. What are you guys looking forward to? What have you seen recently that you're proud, that you're happy that Marvel and DC has done? Let's end it off in a good topic in a way.
I am definitely happy at the What If series. I like that a lot. Just the different. They basically took each of the main storylines and made it something different. Like I think one of them was like you probably never seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but it was one of the main. And I'm gonna just give this one away. One of them was like, what if the Ravengers? What if they took the wrong kid? So they originally took Peter Quill, right, which is Star-Lord. And one of the episodes they ended up taking T'Challa. So T'Challa was in space for 30 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, doing whatever Star-Lord was doing.
That's the first black man in space. I like that.
Yeah. So like they take each episode and flip it on its head and different shit.
That's dope.
Echo what he's saying though, because it was a really dope episode. It really showed how like the galaxy changed because of him, rather than him changed because of the galaxy.
Interesting.
And
this is an animated series.
it's
Right?
an anime series.
Okay.
Then this brings out my problem with What If. They bring out so many good concepts, like the Twilight Zone.
Got you. So why is this not a movie?
Well, I'm about to add to it.
Certain episodes are canon now.
Yeah. But you're looking at it right. You're like, I want more, and you can't give me more of that storyline. Like that same episode. Spoiler alert.
And you should watch that episode because that's the last time. That's the last role he played.
Yeah, Chad Boseman. Yeah.
Spoiler alert. There's an ending of that episode. I'm like, I want to know what happened with that. Like, could we continue that story? You know what I'm talking about, right? When the father went to the diner and met blankety blank, and he's like, "Hello, son," and and then the watcher said, "That's a story for another time."
I don't remember.
And it never come back to
Wait,
that
why
story.
did you sound just like nigga? Why don't you do voiceovers?
I do want to do
That's a
voiceover.
story another time.
I do want to do voiceover.
I don't remember that part. But going back,
See, that's why you like What If. I don't like it.
They did a zombie episode.
Shit.
Like shit was crazy.
And
It
they
was
might
dope.
make that to a movie. So my thing is, what ifs are like pilots. They're like, oh, let's do this. If people are interested enough, they might make it a movie. Like
I love zombie films.
Yeah.
I watch that. No.
They did a zombie shit. That shit was crazy.
So like a Marvel like zombie.
niggas like so.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was like niggas was turning into zombies. And
Episode
shit.
4, What If?
That is
Go watch that.
fire. Wow.
And I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the new the new Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always good now. Like it's really.
You know what's
good.
crazy? I never really after that new dude.
Garfield, Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
Everybody can turn off like.
Yeah, and then I never went back. And then I never went back.
Disrespect.
the new
The new one, I do
Garfield.
like Tom Holland. He's gonna be the guy for Uncharted, which is my favorite video game
Oh shit,
series.
mine too.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
my
Uncharted.
favorite
That
video
makes
game
sense.
series.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
so him playing
He
it,
has
I
the
can
look.
see that.
He has to look for it.
Yeah,
But,
I give him that.
I like Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just seen like a little bit of it. And I was like, turned off, and I just never went back to Spider-Man.
I'm sorry. I enjoyed that Spider movie rather than Sam Raimi's Spider man movie.
Really?
I know it's taboo to say.
it is
I know
taboo.
it's taboo to say. But I'm a different kind of dude. And
So why? Speak on it.
Why? Because to me, they try to show the modern day Spider-Man. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was too fantastical for me. You know what I mean? Like my suspension of disbelief does not. I can see the zipper in the Green Goblin's costume. Like, I just can't stand that.
Yeah,
Now-
but
now,
that one thing can be said though is that there was more technology now.
yeah, I agree. But then, like, for the first Spider-Man, there was more technology in the second one. I didn't enjoy the second one as much as people enjoyed it. I just didn't like, and a matter of fact, I just didn't like Tobey Maguire too as a lead actor. I always felt like James Franco and Tobey Maguire should have switched roles. I feel like it would have been much better.
I do like
suited.
James Franco.
And I always felt that way. This is me personally. But what I could say I appreciate about the Amazing Spider-Man series is that it was more grounded in realism. And honestly, he did some kid stuff that, like, yo, I would have done the same thing too. Now,
Well,
the
that's what
second
I like
movie-
about this
Yeah,
iteration
and this-
of Spider-Man.
and this-
it's because you really get it really hones in on like, yo, I'm a fucking kid. Like, I want to be a kid.
They perfected it.
Yeah.
Because you had a grown adult doing it
Mm-hmm.
before he was in college and all that stuff. This one was in high school, and this one they perfected him like just starting high school out. So it's like I feel like it got better. They made the Spider-Mans better and better.
Okay.
And each of them have their own good high points.
The only Spider-Man I'm really watching now is the video game. I'm looking forward. I like
That
it.
video game
the
is
video, the
fire.
Miles, whatever.
Miles
that shit-
Morales?
Yeah, that
They
shit.
need to make
fire,
they need to make a
bro.
live action.
I just watched the stream and I'm just like, yo, I'm impressed. Like,
Can't
Bro,
wait.
I beat the game in
shit's
2 days.
see,
I never played a game that fast.
yeah,
It was.
it looks good.
I'm looking forward to Black Panther 2 because they're doing Namor.
Yeah, it's so.
I'm not.
Did they decide on what they're gonna do? Is it the sister that's gonna take over pretty
No,
much?
no,
I don't know exactly what they're doing. but
Nobody really knows.
I don't know, but I know
I doubt
Namor's the villain.
Okay.
All they said is they're not going to recast T'Challa. Mm-hmm. They said
Yeah,
T'Challa's
I don't think so.
No, they said
I don't
T'Challa's not going to be recast as Black Panther 2. They didn't say they're not going to recast T'Challa for, like afterwards.
Yeah, it'll probably be another castmate.
So
somewhere
I
else.
believe he should be recast. I don't want to hear about.
I know. I get
I
that.
don't want to hear. I don't. No. Black Panther is bigger than the actor. Sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
know what?
know.
I'm sorry.
It hurts to say this, but I hear you on that.
It's
It's
been a
kind of
year.
like
It is bigger than the actor because
it hurts. It hurts,
I'm ripping
bro.
the
It
Band-Aid
hurts,
off.
but
I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. It's been a year. I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. It's bigger than the actor. Because there's certain
Yeah.
things that Black Panther as a character
But here's
has
the thing.
done in the Marvel universe that you can't take
Yeah.
away. And you can't do that.
yeah, people are just hurt. But here's the thing, though. I think what everybody's afraid of, right, is that if they recast him, if that motherfucker doesn't do a good job,
He's not.
If he doesn't
not.
put up Chad Boseman expectation,
He's not.
It's gonna ruin Black Panther.
And you what?
And I think that's what people are afraid of.
And that's
and it's
why-
unfortunate.
We're gonna have another Joker situation.
But
you feel what I'm saying?
But
It's
that's why.
people's gonna
That's what they're
hate
doing
it.
with Wakanda Forever. Honestly, I think Marvel's handling it perfectly right. They're doing Wakanda Forever because they're making a whole movie
About
tributing
yes,
him.
yes.
Doing building the whole world up and everything like that, tributing
Yeah.
the actor, the character, and all that stuff, making it larger than life.
Yeah.
And then after, because
And it's gonna- he's
3
gonna have
years
to-
later,
Yeah.
we're gonna replace him.
Yeah.
But by that time, he's been dead for 5 years.
Yeah, and people will be like, okay.
And it's calmed down.
Yeah,
it
they
calmed
can't
the
do
nerves
it
down.
now. They can't recast them now.
So
It's but I know how you feel because I hear it. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, it's devastating.
Yo, my girl said she said like this: you can recast Superman, you can recast Batman.
I don't give a fuck about
but
Superman.
But why can't we
Batman, yeah.
Why can't we recast?
Because he was like the first black superhero. It's just too fucking.
Blade was, but okay.
Well, yes,
Thank
but
you.
no,
Thank
you're
you.
right. You're
I
right.
almost said this.
But
I
was
was
he
like-
really a superhero?
Yes, he was.
He was an anti-hero.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
he was.
He was an
See-
anti-hero.
See, people don't give
Wesley
what's
enough
enough
credit.
Right.
Oh, I give him
'Cause
credit. That's my
he-
favorite. One of my favorite movies.
Not even
But
that. But like, he's the first comic book movie hero for Marvel. And the first black one, in fact.
That's true, too.
And they took a huge gamble and they did it. And then
And it benefited
And that
it
movie
immensely.
is the reason why Marvel's not
Yeah.
bankrupt.
No, you're right.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean? Like, so people
it's just
forget
but it's just the impact of just the Black Panther. I guess.
No, I get it.
Dog, I was
You know
looking
what it
at
is?
it
It's-
like this.
I'm not trying to discredit Blade because I'm one of the biggest fans. It's just that we haven't. Okay, let's just say it like this. Maybe I spoke too soon. We just haven't had another black superhero with that much impact.
I'm
and
actually-
it's just like,
I'm
damn.
actually kind of excited for the new Blade.
Mahershala Ali, that's my guy.
Because
Yo. I
they're
liked him
tying
for a
it
while.
into Morbius, which is played by Jared Leto.
Oh,
Are they?
Yeah.
he's
I'm
playing.
not happy
He's
about
playing
that.
another one.
I'm not happy about that.
Why not?
Morbius is a Sony project, so how you gonna tie that into the
So Sony plays nice with Marvel. What do you mean?
but
Morbius is in Marvel.
What about Venom?
They're playing nice. You know what? Open the floodgates, right? All right, no. You cannot say that and then like SpiderMan.
Nah, I can't because you know why?
Go ahead.
You know why? Have you watched Venom?
You
Venom?
cannot say that and watch because all right, this is for somebody that don't know, right? He's saying that they're Sony Pictures. Marvel, which is Disney, does not own Spider-Man. Spider-Man is owned by Sony.
Right.
Sony licensed Spider-Man to them to keep him in the MCU.
Of course.
Right? So,
And without Kevin Feige's wishes, they continue to make movies out of Spider-Man property stuff.
what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? What do you mean?
What do you mean against his wishes?
Kevin Feige didn't sign up for Venom.
No, but that's their shit. They can keep that.
But that's my point. You're not playing nice by doing that. You just contradict yourself.
We wanted Spider-Man. We don't really give a fuck about Venom right now.
But so my thing is this: if Marvel has Blade, you're watching this debate. If Marvel has Blade, which it's in a Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Sony's doing its own thing with Morbius, not attached to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I don't think that Morbius is Sony though.
It is.
Is it?
It is. That's why I have a problem with it.
They just got to play nice.
It's not playing nice. They're doing the Venom thing again.
Well, how do you feel about this, Malik?
You don't care. They're white actors.
True. The only thing I want out of life is a real Static Shock movie.
Mic drop. Say it again.
I just need Static Shock.
Ooh, that'd be fire. Yeah.
Michael
then I'll
B.
be
Jordan.
like,
Michael B.
no.
Jordan trying to make it happen.
Trying to make it happen.
He's trying to make it happen. No.
That nigga's playing he's playing too many army niggas now. So he needs to stick with that.
I thought you meant as Static Shock. I'll smack the shit out
I
of you.
would never. I always like myself, okay? Thank you. I would never.
You don't need to be in every movie, nigga.
No, it doesn't. But it's
You know
production
who would
label.
probably be fire in the Static Shock movie? Y'all seen that the show The Shy? The young dark skinned kid in The Shy?
I think you're talking about, yeah.
He probably play a good fucking Static
You know what
Shock.
they're trying to have for Static though? That was I'm not happy about.
Who?
The black kid from Stranger Things.
Yeah, I can see that too though. No, I like him.
I do like him. For something else, but not Static.
Static Shock was coming back, right?
Yeah.
And then it was on the ball rolling for all that stuff. And then, like a lot of white people was just like kind of fucked that up for us because it was like, oh, it's too political. And da-da-da. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
yo,
that's true.
Static Shock has always been political. Like if you know from the beginning of like what happened, why even Static Shock began, like in the beginning of Static Shock, there was a gang war and then cops basically shot that shit up and fucked shit up and then blew everything up and everybody got powers off of that. Because it was next to a plant that was.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen that shit.
And then you even Static Shock going to Richie's house and fucking
His dad is racist.
His dad's racist. Find out his dad's racist.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? About all the gang wars that his dad was like a youth pastor or something like that, or like a
I don't know.
He was like something. He was like
But Richie was also gay too.
they had his part where Static was gay with Richie. That was his boyfriend.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Foul. Well, are they making a Gargoyle movie too? I'm looking forward
That
to
would be
that.
fire. That's my shit. I have
fire.
real fond memory of the Gargoyles. Me and my mom used to sit up and watch that shit together.
That's my shit.
And like this nigga, I'm a
Why you
fucking
shaking your
fight
head
this
for?
nigga.
You don't like Gargoyles?
You don't like
You don't like
Gargoyles?
Jalapeno.
You don't like Gargoyles?
Oh my God.
was voiced by Caucasian actors.
No, he was not.
You know what?
No, he was not.
I'm just
No, he was not. He was voiced by David Keith, man. The dude from Greenleaf.
I know.
Goliath, my guy.
That nigga was Spawn too. That's
He's
my
like,
dog.
Hey,
he was,
Spawn
he was,
coming back.
he was.
Yeah, that's one of my
man.
favorites too.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
This
All right, man.
motherfucker.
Let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap it up. So you guys all seen Shang? Oh, you guys didn't want to talk about
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. You know what I'm saying? You guys enjoyed it.
Shang-Chi was good. Go watch it.
It was a dope movie.
You were raving about it on Facebook like heavy,
Yeah,
bro.
I could say like it draws heavy, and then I don't know if anyone's familiar with Journey to the West. Nah.
Journey to the East. Nigga.
I'll say this, and I told this to Fred. I told him to watch it.
Yeah.
A lot of the stunts remind you of Jackie Chan
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the guy that coordinated all that stuff worked with Jackie Chan most of his career.
Got you.
And the other fight scenes where it's all a little fantastical reminded me of Journey to the West. So that's what I liked about it. Like they almost flying and fighting.
Yeah.
Like that's like Journey to the West. You gotta Google it. It's a really old Chinese show back in 1986.
Got you.
When I was living in Ghana, you used to play that like English subtitles, straight Chinese. Like, and they had this like dude, like he's a monkey king, and they call him
the Wukong.
Shiva. Yeah, that too. Gon Wukong and Shiva.
All right,
so
got you.
Shiva means monkey, so like whatever.
right.
And then like he be fighting. He has a power pole like Dragon Ball Z, flying on a cloud of Nimbus like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh shit!
So
fire.
like a lot of like Asian influence takes from that Journey to the West. So they did that with this movie, and it was really dope. Like I felt like a kid watching it, so I can only imagine how Asians felt watching.
It was done really well.
Yeah, yo, it's their Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's why. Yeah,
fire.
that's why it's Wakanda.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I cannot stand this guy.
All right, man. It's been lit, man. You already know episode 97. Eben, thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you go and follow Creatives OD on Instagram, your website, everything, all of that. Support my man's fantasy football journey, whipping niggas' asses, and not like
Why you mad?
I don't know. He just said something recently. I think I don't know.
and not liking white actors and shit like that.
Yo, he barely said 2 words. What you got
Barely,
anything to
nigga.
say?
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
You nappy headed motherfucker.
Jesus.
You're right. That's why I'm wearing this motherfucking hat. It's crazy over here.
Anyway, man, episode 97. Thank you for tuning in, man. We'll holla. Peace.